I hope that this isn't, I was hoping to be able to use OBS to stream. Okay, now we're going. Yeah, what happened, Philip Wolverine? I tried streaming with OBS. I'm just kind of trying to get settings set up for when we go to Disney. I want to be able to stream with you guys. So I was trying to set it up with OBS, and as you can see, it didn't work. But I just came out. I thought I'd take you guys to some of the more picturesque places around here. New York State sucks. I don't want to be here at all. I'm just here because my grandkids are here. But we do have some gorgeous, gorgeous views. I should have my glasses off because I can't read chat unless I have them off. All right, much better. We do have some gorgeous, gorgeous views around here. Now, well, here, I'll just turn around. Check this out. Pretty cool view, isn't it? I mean, aside from my face. And I turned around to put my eyes directly in the sun. This is the Orisville Shrine in, surprisingly enough, Orisville, New York. Oh yeah, it is, the view up here is gorgeous. Now I can take you around some of the things here. I can see all your chats, guys, too. Now here, this building, this is on the Shrine grounds. I remember this from when I was a little kid because many, many years ago, when my mother would drag me to church, this used to be a little restaurant. And being a fat kid, restaurants are what really, really attracted me. So that used to be like a big deal if we came to the Shrine. That's how my mom could get me to go to church. If we came to the Shrine, we would go and have breakfast in this little restaurant. And now it's, I don't even know exactly what's in there. I believe just memorabilia, stuff like that. But that was one of the only ways she could get me to cooperate with the whole going to church thing. Now let's see, let's turn around here. But I'm experimenting with a new gimbal I bought for doing the streams when we get down to Disney, as well as hoping to use OBS. This gimbal's pretty nice. No matter where you move it, how you move it, stays nice. Oh, it's really peaceful here, Poppy. Stays nice and level. It's got, see, I can pan automatically. Nice shirt, Lick says. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I told you, I buy my shirts, pretty much all of them at the same place. This is one of the ones that didn't last as long. This one got a hole in it in like no time. But let's, I'm gonna take you guys across the street here. I'll show you some more of the grounds. Show us Brother Eli. This is even nice over there. It's a nice wooded area, hold on. They have picnics and stuff, of course, down underneath that. This is a setup for future gooshing, Gimster says. Well, that's pretty much the story of the channel. Everything is a setup for future gooshing. Bob says you would look handsome in a Zelda shirt. Yeah, I don't have any Zelda shirts. Everything I got is anime. And I always loved Zelda. Well, you guys know that. Oh, it's very calming here, very relaxing. But I'm gonna take you across the street. I'll show you guys the shrine itself. But some of these paths are really fun to walk. This shrine, was it dedicated to? I've forgotten which saint. You guys know me, religion is not something with which I partake. Oh, it's now, wow. Its official name, and this is a new sign, I don't come up here much, it's Jesuit Martyrs Shrine. Right there. Update my white blood cell count. Oh, congratulations, Bob. I'm really glad to hear that. That's freaking awesome. Excellent. This is the shrine. Hi, Isaac. St. Cattery. Yes, I believe it is, Philip. Not to say it. I believe it is, just because I remember that name. I'm in New York, Master X. Oh, it's gorgeous here. Like I said, I'll walk. I don't think they mind. Yeah, they don't mind us walking across the lawn. I'll show you the shrine itself. But I used to come here a lot as a kid, because again, my mother used to think, apparently she was under the impression that it was possible to save me, and that, that wasn't going to happen. What is this outside that you speak of? Tyler says. Yeah, the old Armstrong shirt here has got the market cornered on blue, but outside is scary. Now, it's just right over here, guys. Through the woods, through the trees, you can see the shrine itself. Actually, I should just walk on the path, huh? There used to be benches around here. At some point, I'll sit down, we'll just chat for a while, and I'll take you through more of this place. Look for notes on the trees. Oh, it's gorgeous at night, Tui. It really is a beautiful place. I make all kinds of jokes that I'm not a religious person, but this place is gorgeous. It's actually kind of disappointing that, because, well, for Catholics specifically, church attendance is well down overall, and they're having issues. Once we Gooshers come to visit you after the boomer remover phase is over, it's going to be like ADHD on a meth pipe in this calming place. Well put, Gimster. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Got the chat scrolling again. Alexa's gotta love some Jesus. Here we go, guys. This is pretty impressive. I can take you back into a forest right behind us. There is an actual forest. I'll walk you guys through there. This is the shrine itself. It's huge. And the sad thing is, it's absolutely... there we go. This shrine is absolutely monstrous in size, but again, attendance across the board is way down, and they've had to cut back on the number of masses they conduct and times a day, because my wife still comes up here. She was up here last weekend. I don't know how she's going to justify, when she passes away, justify being married to me, but maybe her goodness will rub off on me. Bob Jones, one of the Christian trolls, used Spaz Boy's name. Oh, geez. Not surprised, Bob. Here's the shrine itself. It is absolutely monstrous. And then you want to talk about views. Wait till you see this one coming up. Bold of you to assume your wife's not immoral, Rick says. Dragon says, what did the Boston Marathon bombers do that Hitler couldn't? End a race. Dragon, you've been rolling. Very realistic green screen, isn't it? I've really become quite proud of my green screening abilities, pal. Bro, Boston strong, really. Now, take a look. Gimster said there's a forest. Time to see if there's any stairs in there. Oh, could you imagine if there were stairs in the forest, Gimster? I'd be so psyched. I would be up them so quick. Look at this view, you guys. One of the very few nice things about New York is some of the views. It really is spectacular. Here, I'll sit down for a little bit. We'll just take in this view. And then I can talk to you guys. Run down the hill. Well, you guys know I've been out of baseball for a little bit because my right hamstring, I tore it right off the bone. Give you guys a little bit of a... it goes too fast though when I do it. Let's see. Upstate New York, Mike. This is in Orisville, New York. Perfect place to go streaking. Yeah, I don't know that there'd ever be a perfect place for my old ass to go streaking, but yep, that's the field, all right. Oh yeah, I'd rather be in upstate than the city right now. Yeah. Dragon says, when I need a boost of energy, I do this thing called Kurt Cobain. It's where you shotgun a rock star. Yow, dude. Oh man. um, Read lyrics to Disney villain songs and videos. Bob Jones says that'd be something to do in oh, come on, I'm having trouble with the chat here. That'd be something to do in the live streams we do from Disney. Let's see. Let's go animating. A view only a mother can love. Oh, you're full of it. You guys love this view. Come on. How could anyone not? Yeah, but this really is. If you guys want, I'll take you down through the woods. You might see some serious wildlife around here. I'll tell you that. The deer and the antelope play. Well, thanks, Jacob. That's nice of you to say. Lucas, this is upstate New York. Well, we'll go across. If you go back across the street where we started out, there's some serious forest over there. Yeah, that's what I was doing, sitting right on a bench. They have benches all around, Mr. Cat. It's a gorgeous setup. Again, and not being someone who is religious, it's sad that, the attendance is down so far at this shrine. It really is. It's a gorgeous place. Just proves it's more epic, also less polluted than the earth. Yeah, Bob. Well, we know our boy Armstrong clearly is. They had when Braxton graduated from high school, they came up here to do the pictures for the views. Well, like I said, on the other side of the street there's some serious forestry. Oh, really? Poppy says if you walk 10 minutes from my place, you'd be at a lovely beach. Oh, I love the beach. I mean, sometimes do-gooders try and roll me back in the water and stuff, but I still love the beach. Have I ever climbed a tree? Well, sure. Brother, I grew up out in the woods. We're always climbing up in the trees. Tell that tree to keep its legs closed. You're 10 minutes from the beach too, Mike? Yeah. I love the ocean. Absolutely adore the ocean. Yeah, it is Yarborough. It is. It's a gorgeous place. Again, I'll get across the street here. Hold on, let me get my glasses so I can see where the hell I am. And we'll go over and take a little walk through the woods. That's how I obtained my top tier physique. Walking around the shrine? Nah. This doesn't happen often. Why would I play the Mario 3D All-Stars pack? Just seems like kind of a random question. There's never been any indication of any Mario gameplay here at the channel. I'm not sure what would bring that up. I played Fortnite for a little while, Lucas, but I lost interest in it. It's all right. Gimster says, suggest the pastor at that church to sponsor an orgy to get attendance up again. Just say it has to be over 18. That'll bum out the priest, though. You guys are brutal. I don't know what made you think I was going to play Mario. There's never been any indication of it. Let's see. There are many ways to become a mod. The main way is to survive 3 minutes in Curtis's basement. Oh, Licks, and you have to remember, it has to be in the basement while Golden is holding court. Yeah, this green screen, again, it's next level. I've become very proud of my green screening abilities. Let's take you guys back across the street. And it's been so long since I really walked around here. I got to remember where the trails go and everything. But we can take you down into the woods. Take you down into the woods. You guys knew it was only a matter of time till I took you into the woods. Come on, none of you can be surprised by that. But if you guys like doing streams like this, I could take you. We've got a lot of picturesque places. I could take you guys out to Cooperstown, because it's not just the Baseball Hall of Fame. It's a really nice, quaint little village. I could take you guys up to Lake Placid in the winter. Is very, very cool. No, but seriously, bruh, I don't know why you thought I was gonna. You seem to be a one-trick pony there, my friend. I don't know what would make you think that Mario was on my list of things to do. All right, now cars come right over this hill flying. Hopefully I don't die as we cross the street, or if I do, make it interesting. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I'm gonna take you into the woods, Yarborough. Now remember, nobody tells any stories about what went on back here. No train today. No, you might be able to hear the train if it goes by here. Well, you won't, because there's no crossing, so they won't be blasting the horn. We're close enough, you might have heard it off in the distance if they laid on the horn. Because coming out to this location from my house runs parallel with the tracks. Yep, we're going to the woods. Get your affairs in order. Apparently, Big Green, I'm a huge Mario fan. I never even realized it. I'm taking you guys into the woods. You've never seen real snow before, Mr. Cat? Oh, unfortunately, once the winter sets in, I can show you plenty of that, my friend. Way more than I would like to be showing you. I'm taking you into the woods and talking about what I'm going to be showing you. Susan's got to have the her finger on the fuck you button for me right now. All right, here we go. Yep, old dude is leading you into the woods, Potato Kid. Never mind what your parents told you about, stranger danger and all that crap. Just go to the woods with me and like it. And if I get eaten by a bear or something, at least we'll have it live. Here's the family pavilion. But again, I just can't say enough what a nice place this really is. Now, let's see. Go to the woods with an old man that talks nice to me. In my mind, so you understand. Let me see. But as a child, I spent all my time playing out in the woods. Ouch. And yes, a lot of these overhanging branches are stickers. Dragon says, hold on, let me read that. So I was having sex with my German girlfriend last night, but it became really distracting when she started yelling her age. 9999. You should do a stream that train yard, flipping everything off and yelling at the trains. Yeah, Yarborough, actually, that was one of the options for today. I was thinking about maybe taking you guys for a walk along the railroad tracks. We can do that sometime. That's no problem at all. Gimster says, you want to see this? Oh yeah, you want to see some snow? Come visit me in about 3 to 4 months. Old intuition tells me we're getting another 12 feet this winter. Yeah, Gimster's up in Canada, where they make the snowfall that we get look like absolutely nothing. Yeah, like I say, it's not unusual to have all kinds of wildlife in these woods. My my daughter and son-in-law live not too awful far from here, and they live way out in the country, and they had a bobcat in their yard a couple weeks ago. And it could end up bad because I am not armed. I did not bring any weapon with me to be out here, so it could be bad. Yeah, I thought you guys might like this, especially, you know, everybody's in different parts of the world, and a lot of people don't have a layout like this around where they live. And it's real easy now. It's real easy to get turned around in here too, especially when this is not a wooded area I'm familiar with at all. And I should have been thinking too, with going to the woods, I should have worn boots, but nah, not smart enough. Not seeing any major wildlife today. When Curtis encounters a bear, Pokemon music's gonna play in my head. He's got no weapon. Curtis isn't taking us to the woods. We're taking him. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when you do stuff like this, it's never a bad idea to have something with you for defense. But the majority of wildlife you're gonna see out here are gonna run away. It's that small minority that's gonna be like, ah, oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, is Braxton here? I didn't see him yet. Is Spez Kid in here, guys? Let's see what else we can look at up here. Look out for that squatch. I wish I'd see him. Him I would fight. Oh yeah, there's Brax. So I have an RA mandated Glock, Spaz Kid says. Take your shirt off and yell goose, you'll be the bear back of the woods. I think I should like, brother, if nothing else, I should like piss on the trees and stuff to claim my dominance. Don't you guys think? Hold on, let me give you some more views of what's up front here. Yeah, I enjoy walking in the woods. We have another area here. It's a hiking trail. Takes you way up on a mountain. I could take you guys on. Omega says we have woods where I live, but well, I don't go in there. It's creepy as hell. Oh, again, we've got a lot of creepy sections around here. This isn't too bad because there's a decent amount of civilization all around these woods. I can take you some that are real backwoods. Now here's a significant drop off. Well, let me change just want to change that so you guys can see down there. That's beautiful. The woods in your face. Well, thank you, Steve. About time someone noticed that. A lot of birds. Abdulrahman says, don't get murdered. I try not to, but it would make for a great video, though. You guys got to admit. I'm also messing with my new gimbal here to check the settings. Yeah, this is going to be good for Disney, for taking you guys around. All right, let's get it back to the proper mode here. Now there are this new Paranormal Activity movie. There are actually a lot of places around here I could take you guys. Gimster says where I'm shoot. Get out of there. Where I'm from, you just got to prepare for a bear attack just walking downtown, a possible puma encounter going back home. Just a little bit dangerous. Yeah, for those who don't know, Gimster's up in Canada, and he's, like I say, he's way more into the woods than me. Between here and Canada too, where I am, I'm not far from Albany in New York. As you start going north towards Lake Placid and things like that, There's serious wildlife areas out there too. Puma, those are magical creatures. Well, we we know that how important pumas are in red versus blue. Also, they keep finding bodies in there. So yeah, no thanks, I'm good. Yeah, that's I know what you mean, Omega. I'll tell you, there's a lot of places around here that if you needed to discard a body, there's places around here that they would not find it for a significant amount of time. Let's put it that way. See what's down over here in this section. But again, if you guys want, I can take you guys down to, I'm just trying to think of places off the top of my head. Take you down to Cooperstown. Cooperstown is gorgeous. Take you to Lake Placid. That'd be a longer ride. That'd probably be a case of like, I'd take my wife with me and do an overnight there or something, and then just, oh no, wait, we're going to, yes, you can hear the train. There you go. Mr. Cat, see, we're still close enough to tracks. I'm trying to think what crossing he was at, but yes, you can still hear the train. For false widow spiders, a dry bite can be okay, but there's, like I say, there's, I make jokes about it, but there's significant risk of substantial wildlife in here. Plus, I've just been wandering, so I'm paying no attention where I'm going, so finding my way back should be interesting. Not that worried about it. Don't walk into a person on a noose. Don't want to have another Logan Paul and say, yeah, really, brother E. Well, this forest is not known for suicides, so they might have an issue if I were to find one. Maybe not. It is New York. They might just be like, yeah, whatever. Now, what's down here? Oh, we've done a lot of walking because there is a path that comes through here. Always got to watch for deer on roads here in Minnesota. Here too, Yarborough. As a matter of fact, young woman who works as staff in our house, she just started. She's our third staff member. She was going to come in and start training Monday, and she had to make it Tuesday because they got whacked by a deer. Their car did, so they had to have work done on it. All right, now let's see. Okay, let's see if I can actually get down to that path without killing myself. You always got to try and find the right angle where your feet can actually dig in a little bit. Nice try, old man. We know this is the green screen. Well, that's what I've been saying, money on my mind. You guys got to give me credit. The green screening ability has picked up substantially. I think this is much better, green screen. Here, see I do remember some things from being out in the woods. When you're doing something like this, like going down a steep incline where you don't know how solid the footing is, keep a tree in front of you. Because believe it or not, being able to go like this and catch yourself on the tree is better than just a free fall all the way to the bottom. Oh, so here we go. We found a path, guys. Which means we did a significant amount of walking because I do remember this path sits way back off of where we came in. But free falls are fun. The free falling is actually fun, Chrome. It's just a sudden stop at the bottom that kills you. Literally. Oh yeah, now see, this takes you down into another little area of the shrine that, oh my gosh, I've been back in here probably since I was a little kid. Zephyr says, is this a VR? Free falling. I think that's appropriate with what we just went through with Tom Petty and Bleach. Oh yeah, see, because we came out down to where they've got this little gazebo set up here. This Minecraft update is crazy, Tyler says. Yeah, this is pretty down here. Check this out over here, guys. It really is gorgeous here. Really, we've been lucky. We haven't encountered anything other than just birds so far. If a tree falls in the woods, will you hear it? Depends if I'm paying attention or not. At my age, I can only focus on one thing at a time. And I'm lucky if I can do that. The new Animal Crossing looks good. Yeah, Philip. The update. Oh, this is a dried up creek bed. Here, hold on a second, guys. When we've had, you know, in wetter parts of the season, this creek will be, well, pretty much about halfway up that bank. But as you can see, too bad, because if there was more, I could take you down there and we'd catch a frog or something. I'm also pretty sure there's a cult back in there somewhere. Oh, that's entirely possible, Project. That's entirely possible. They've got all kinds of religious statues and stuff back here, as you can see. But attached directly to these areas where they have, again, the statues, things of that nature, there is some just unsettled forest. You know, just take your chances forestry out here. Steve Irwin confirmed, nah, money on my mind. Again, when I was younger, I spent a lot of time outdoors and a lot of time in the woods, but I haven't in years. Catch a frog and hit it with a baseball bat like Beavis and Butthead. Those are the good old days. I loved that show. Dragon says, did you know that Jesus was a hipster? He liked 9 Inch Nails before they were a band. Yeah. I gotta admit, this is that was the perfect place for that joke. You guys, we may be looking at the true test of whether there's a God or not, because if there's a God, he can't possibly like someone like me walking around on his turf like this. So if I don't get attacked by something or don't get struck by lightning or something on a perfectly clear day, maybe he's not out there. No. This stream makes me want to hit the nature preserve a few miles from here. Yeah, it is gorgeous. It's fun to just walk around here. What the heck is this? I don't even know what this is. What the hell we got here? Oh, it's glass. That's pretty nice. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the camera. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The new gimbal's spazzing out. Hold on, guys. Okay. Look at this. Just in the woods here. Boy, they've got a lot of stuff back here I never even realized. That's really cool. Again, not a religious person, but this stuff is nice. That's really cool, actually. I didn't know that stuff was back here. Isn't it a menu? Chrome, is it a menu? I wish, Chrome. I'm hungry. Let me tell you, this eating properly and working out, yeah, I hate it. Don't like eating properly. I want to eat everything. That looks like red flags to me too, he says. Could be. And now, like I say, as you can see up here, guys, whoop, turn it this way. Now, that up there, you won't see any, you won't see any statues, glass plates, anything like that. That's all unsettled up in there. Get subpoenaed for a murder case by the end of the week. It's a trap. Master X, no. All the dudes I've seen so far are dudes, and all the girls I've seen are girls. I haven't seen any traps yet. I say watch out for Golden, but natural light and all. Yeah, right, Chrome. Yeah. I don't think he'll be out. Yeah, Golden likes things way darker than this, way creepier than this, way more dank than this. Behind you. Well, see, the thing is, though, I can always monitor behind me with the camera. Beware the goat man. Keep doing what you're doing. Well, thanks, Fallen CJ. I appreciate that. Why is the resolution bad for you guys? See, I can't, obviously when I'm live streaming like this, I don't have access to the stream itself. It's set at 720, but it will drop down, obviously, depending on connection. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't realize that. You got to remember, I'm way out in the sticks, too. You don't know what I'm going to have for signal here now. Okay, now something substantially larger just moved up there. You guys see it? See anything? Banjos, Chrome said. If the banjos hit, I'm out. But I mean, not, not screwing around with you guys to make it creepy or something. There is something bigger up here. I heard it moving a couple times. Don't see anything. I have my glasses off too, so I can read the chat, so I can't even see you. Oh yeah, definitely something up there. It's a black guy. Philip says, hold on, let me catch up. I told my girlfriend I want a little pussy. She said, me too, mine's as big as a house. I never heard that one, Philip. You guys are brutal today. Dragon, what do the Twin Towers and gender have in common? There used to be two, now it's a sensitive subject. Jeez, that one's good too, I like that. You guys, if I'm about, Gimster says it's a bear, knuckle up. So if I'm about to die, I like the fact you guys got me going out laughing. Sorry, that was me you saw. I'll hide better when in my mind says. I can go up in there if you want. Let me see if my old ass can get some footing here. I'll show you what we're up against. The footing here, not good. But there was definitely something larger up here. It's not like I'm being quiet, so odds are it's taking off anyway. Oops, this stuff is so slick. Wore the entire wrong shoes for this. I don't hear it anymore. It came from right where I'm shooting here is where it came from. Yes, you must investigate. I'm with you, Project. We gotta. I'm just making too much noise, though. Something large? Hey, Space Kid. I'm not good at climbing trees, Chrome. It's going to be bad. Don't slip and end up with JFK head. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Well, let me tell you, though, guys, if I hadn't been spending, Goosefoot is coming to get you. Goosefoot. That sounds like a series we got to make at the channel. If this was several months ago, I wouldn't have been able to take you through this. I didn't have it in me when I was at 295 and never doing anything. Really, I feel good today with all the climbing and struggling with footing. Yeah, whatever I heard was right over in here, but I haven't heard it in a while. Do a Batista bomb. But as you can see, there's a lot going on here. I mean, a lot of room here. It probably just took off. Yes, there are bears here, Chrome. Not a lot, but there are black bears in the area. Not, like I say, we're not inundated with them, but yes, they are definitely around here. The thing you'd worry about the most, and it's very rare, but it does happen here, is a big cat. Hold on, what was that? Yarborough says, find it, then mate with it, then eat it. Enjoy it in every way. All right, now this is actually the biggest bitch is getting back down. So all this ground here is very slick. And I don't have a good set of trees here where I can go from one to the other. And hold on to this one. This ground is super, super slick. So you just grab tree after tree. Because, yep, no footing at all. This is like ice. Yeah, again, there are bears around, but they're not super common. And typically, they don't want anything to do with us anyway. From Russia, good to see you, my friend. The big cat should have to worry about more. That would be the biggest problem of the dangerous animals that you may find in the woods around here would be a big cat. Gimster says, when I was the gatekeeper at work for the rock trucks, the safety guys asked me what I would do if a bear showed up. My snap response was, knuckle up. I got their approval. Indeed, that's the appropriate response, Gimster, absolutely. Yeah, you're where you are, a lot more dangerous wildlife than here. Again, as I said, they're around here, but not nearly in the numbers that you would deal with, or you do deal with. Philip says, why do Italians make terrible insurgents? They change sides in the middle of the conflict. They change sides in the middle of conflict. What happens if you kick Frankenstein in the nuts? Same thing as everybody else. He's got to have something to go with the bolts. Oh, I like the Italian joke, but the Frankenstein one is legend. That's good. Oh, see, we're getting back close to civilization. There's a road up there. It's a little bridge they put up. Whoop! I can't get used to this gimbal yet. Which way is which for? And another little creek that's just dried up because it's just been really dry here lately. That's what she said. Oh, there's something down there in the creek bed. Something small. See if you guys see anything. Again, without my glasses on, I'm not going to pick it out quick anyway. But there was something moving right up here. I saw the branches go. It's right over here. Eat it. If we can find it, we might be able to. Big green. Yeah, there was definitely just something little. Probably a squirrel or a rabbit or something, but there was something running around up here. Oh, and the train. Yeah, of course, Chrome. We can't do a video without the train. If we went someplace hundreds of miles from the nearest track, the ghost train would show up. There's no doubt in my mind. Brother, he says, watch out for any food mysteriously out in the open. Could be a trap. It's probably a killer, hunters, or Ewoks. Jack Queen says, can you mate with it? Otherwise, I'm not interested. Well, Jack, we all know what bunnies are legendary for, so sure. Bunnies are known for their mating. And I'm not known for being, particular. So, sure, we could work something out. Yes, get the bunnies, Jack Queen says. Were you watching another live stream today? Yeah, Curtis was raping bunnies. Oh, there's gates up here. I didn't even know. There never used to be. I mean, again, we're talking almost 50 years ago when I used to come up here. There weren't gates here before. Aren't those kind of creepy looking? I mean, the crossing them is cool and everything, but come on, you can make a good horror movie starting with these gates. No? No, Chustard, I'm aware of property rights. The shrine allows you, as long as it's daylight, the shrine asks you to not be on the grounds after daylight. You're more than welcome to be in there now. Cemetery gates. They were kind of creepy looking. Yeah, Silent Hill vibes, exactly, Gimster. Those immediately struck me as looking a little bit creepy. Again, it's been years and years since I used to come up here a lot, and they weren't there back then. You know what's funny? Mike says, look out for all the Karens. You guys wouldn't understand why that's funny, but right down the road, I mean, probably less than a mile, is a little stand. Well, it's not even little anymore. It's a big stand that sells vegetables. Now they have lunches. They have hot dogs, burgers, great ice cream. They sell pies on the weekend that are just killer. And the place is called Karen's. So around here, there's no watching out for Karens. You are going to encounter Karens. If you go to the bottom of this hill and turn right, head east, you're going to Karens. Gotta go to the gym? Okay. Sunray Cool, thanks for being in while you could. Yes, Karen Central. They sell Karen's pie. They do, Brother E. And it's delicious. You know, Karen may have her own issues and stuff, but her pie is freaking awesome. Oh no! Don't say you wouldn't want to eat Karen's pie, brother. Come on, you got it. You got to try it. You got to get past initial impressions and try it. Hey, Evan. Oh, me too, Jack. See, we're back up to where we started. But there are, as far as beauty, there are a lot of places I could take you guys around here. Now, down in Schoharie County, probably about a 40-minute drive from me, there's a place called Roman's Nose. You can look it up if you're so inclined. If you're interested, you can look it up, Google it, or Google Earth it. But it's a mountain, and it's in the shit. It looks like a face with a nose on it. And, you know, being witty, they named it Roman's Nose. Now, that would be a fun one to do a walk again. Now that I've quit being an entirely fat bastard and actually am working out again and stuff, I could take you guys on a walk up to that. Have to wear way better shoes. That was the dumb man bear pig from South Park. That's who I really would have wanted to meet. Bye, Tammy. And we could, yeah, and like I said, I could take you guys over to Cooperstown. Cooperstown's awesome. We are the results of a cream pie. Where's this place of Karens and vegetables besides hell, of course? Well, it's too bad. I wish there were, see, we haven't achieved that level of technology yet. If I could somehow teleport ice cream to you guys, I would definitely take you guys to Karen's and get you guys some ice cream. I just don't think that technology is quite caught up with us yet. Now, what did you guys tell me with the stream? Did it seem pretty smooth, considering I was walking, especially, you know, that's as bad a walking as you're going to get, uneven, slippery ground. Did this gimbal seem to hold everything pretty smooth? Yeah? Good. Because this is what I'm bringing to Disney with me. This is one of the reasons I did this today, is I wanted to get a feel for the equipment here and everything. Vid was low quality but no lag. I think that's just because, again, we're so far out into the woods. I can't imagine the signal strength was really good there. It was good. Besides being blurry, it was smooth. Quality was bad but steady. Well, the quality, obviously, though, will be much better in Disney, because there I know I don't use their, if I stream to you guys, I'll use my own data, because their Wi-Fi is not that strong. My data signal down in Disney is really, really good. You can get a feel for my equipment, Jack says. That's what I'm talking. That's what I stream for. All right, now who is this guy? Trucker trying to pull the hill. But you guys, yeah, Disney does. Of course, I've streamed to you guys a couple times before from down there. My signal down there is very good. Gimster says, when you decide to come over to the West Coast Canada, there's a place called Hell's Gate. I want to show you and the pretty lady who lives in your house. I would enjoy that stuff. You know what I'd like to see that they have up in Canada, Gimster, is some of those ice hotels. I don't know why. I just think that's cool as fuck. Get it? Cool? Because it's ice. But I could, again, and if you guys know the general area I live in. If you guys know of things around here you want to see, I'll take you guys on road trips. I enjoy doing stuff like this. Again, off the top of my head, Cooperstown, because I just love Cooperstown. I think it's beautiful. And I could take you guys up to Lake Placid. Take you guys down to see Roman's Nose. And I know there's plenty of other things around here, and they're just not coming to me at the moment. Hey, again, who the hell is Al Gore? Al Gore is the one who has always been in hot pursuit of Man Bear Pig. Ice hotels, yeah, Philip. Look some of them up. They have some in Canada. Wasn't it Gimster? I'm sure Canada has some. I know. Where else did I see them? I'm sure some of the Nordic countries have them as well. Has been hotel. Man, bear, noob. Ice hotels include igloos. These are pretty spectacular. If you guys look them up online, you'll see what I mean. I just think they're cool as hell. Must be different parts of Canada. Probably Gimster. Yeah, it's not like it's not like Canada's a small quaint place. Yeah, you got a lot of room to spread out. And Algora is super cereal. That's one of the more long lasting catchphrases, expressions that will never go away from me. Is super cereal. Oh, YouTube put you randomly back in top chat. Of course it does, Chrome. That's Susan helping us all out. There's a scary place where I live called the South Side of Chicago. Yeah, money on my mind. I'm not taking you guys for a walking tour through there. Even I will admit to thinking better of certain things, and that would definitely be one of them. Yeah. Roman's nose sounds like, no, it's like a racist Italian restaurant. It does, Brother E, but it's Roman's nose with a V as in Victor. Go suplex some old Karens. Well, hold on, guys. I'll give you one more look around before we get done with this. But as you can see, again, I have to give them credit. And you guys know I'm not even a little bit of a religious person, but this is a stunningly gorgeous place. It truly, truly is. And there's lots more to it. We can come back here another time if you want. I can take you through more of it. Let's go to the forest fires where the fires are happening. Yeah, look at all those people enjoying it. Jack, it's sad. It really is. I do, and again, as somebody who's not religious, I do feel bad for them though. You know, the attendance is way down. They used to have several masses a day on every Sunday. They had a Saturday night mass, and they've had to cut it all the way back because the money's just not there. It's like how everyone thinks Canadians say at the end of every sentence. They're not. That's just the Noopies and not even fully Canadian. They didn't join the Confederacy until post-World War II. Yeah, and everybody does. I think that goes back to, what were those Canadian comedians? Doug? Somebody in Doug or Doug and somebody? That's when that all started, really, when that took off, wasn't it? Because they were the ones who were always saying, hey, just Doug? Is that what it was? I just remember that there was a comedy duo, Doug and Doug, or whatever the hell they were. People obviously got tired of paying to speak to their imaginary friends. Like I say, Jack, you know me, I'm not religious, I'm an atheist, but it's a gorgeous place, and it's unfortunate to see them struggling. Well, how about that? I really thought they did say Doug and Bob McKenzie. Yes, thank you, Philip. Yes, the McKenzie brothers, Doug and Bob. Yeah, that's when it really got started. Or at least that's when I remember it really taking off, because Doug and Bob would say A at the end of every sentence. It is, Jack. It is a beautiful place. And like I say, it's just unfortunate that, you know, but they keep it going. I mean, they've upkept it, and it's nice that, like this, they'll just allow you to come up here and hang out. And as you saw, you walk down back there and you see those glass stones almost with the inscriptions on them and stuff. It's pretty. Take off your hoser. Yeah, you are, bro. It's pretty gorgeous. Wolverine says, check last. Oh, Wolverine, that's tough on mobile. Hold on, let me see. It's not as easy on mobile as it is when I'm sitting at my PC. Oh, hold on. Speaking of gender reveal parties, congratulations, it's a Prometheus. Yeah, how about the gender reveal party in California that set the whole state on fire? All right, guys. Well, that's a tour of the good old Auriesville Shrine, and a tour of something that I spent a lot of time around and at in my youth. That's the tracks, Sajil. I got a 2020 Equinox Premier Trim with True North package earlier this year. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I really like the tracks. I'm really enjoying that. But again, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll take you and do more of these. I like doing this, and now with this gimbal, it makes it really, really easy, and it makes it possible for me to keep everything steady and level for you guys. So I'll see if I can set up a day to go do Cooperstown. In the winter, maybe I'll talk to my wife, see. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I completely forgot. Oh, jeez. This Christmas, we have something special planned. we're not going to spend Christmas at home. We're going to spend it in Lake Placid. We rented a house in Lake Placid for all the family got together to get it. And we're going to spend Christmas up there. So I will be able to take you guys through Lake Placid in December. We're staying a few days over Christmas. I've forgotten all about that. So I'll take you guys up there with me, and I'll definitely show you around Lake Placid. That place is gorgeous. Kumbaya, my lord. Best MLG says he's dodging the question. I've never dodged the question ever. Sticky stuff in the park, yeah. I'm going to stream snipe, Curtis Mako says. But I'll Placid. I will take you guys around town when we go up to Lake Placid. Look out for giant crocs. Don't have to worry about them till we get to Disney. How can you learn more about spiders that live in the rainforest? Check out their website. You never dodge the question before comments say otherwise. Oh, the comment, it might not be I'm dodging a question. It might be I'm answering the ones that are even slightly interesting and not the ones that have been spammed over and over about some stupid ass Mario shit. It could be that too. I'm not even sure what that thing behind me, that didn't used to be here either. That you see right behind me there. I'm not even sure when they put that up there. Huh. But anyway, guys, again, thank you for hanging out with me. I'll take on more trips like this. Got to head back home, do some more editing. I'm in the last week. We head to Disney a week from today. But there won't be any disruption over at the Goosh. Videos will be up just like always. And the video content at the channel will be mostly Disney stuff. You know, I'll make short vids. You guys got to let me know between now and then in the comment section and everything. Let me know what you want to see. Because even if I can't live stream it, I can video it and post a video of it for you. All right, guys, again, thank you for hanging out with me here. Hope you enjoyed it. It is a gorgeous place. And I will talk to all you guys really, really soon.